Tiananmen Square, one of the most heavily guarded and symbolic places in the whole world.
I'm on my way to Tiananmen Square, so I'm in a very high security area here.
In the West, this world-famous square is mostly known because of the June 4th incident, or what many people call the Tiananmen Uprising. But here in Beijing, the view is very different. Every single day, huge crowds of tourists travel from all over China to the country's capital to visit Tiananmen Square and pay their respects to Chairman Mao Zedong.
This is probably one of the safest places on earth.
Today, I will be joining thousands of Chinese tourists to witness Beijing's iconic flag-raising ceremony and try to enter Mao's mausoleum as one of the few foreigners here.
Good morning to a very, very early morning here in Beijing. It's around 6:15 in the morning. We're gonna watch something really, really special. We're gonna watch the sunrise over Tiananmen Square and the flag raising ceremony. So let's go.
When I arrived at Tiananmen Square well before sunrise, hundreds of other visitors were already waiting to pass through multiple passport and security checks to enter one of world's most famous squares.
We are past security. That took about half an hour and now we have to hurry for the flag raising ceremony. Let's get a flag first. Yeah.
3 ones. Big one is 10. Small one is 3. Yeah.
Get stickers also.
Okay, it's free for you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Scan this code.
Yes.
You see the raise flag ceremony?
Yes.
Okay. A photo later. You need to hurry.
This is such a cool view. I am so excited. Also, to even be able to visit Tiananmen Square, you need to register 24 hours in advance via WeChat because they want to do like a little background check. And I'm actually really, really lucky that I got tickets for the time slot for the flag raising ceremony. It's completely free, you just need to like register before. And I don't think these slots are as easy to get. Wow, this is amazing. I got my little sticker. I got 2 flags, or at least I thought I got 2 flags. One's only a pole. Lucky I got 2. So let's see, everyone's like heading over there. It's super busy already and like, just look at this level of surveillance in this square. First of all, we need to find a spot to watch the ceremony. It's super busy already. This is just crazy, like being here, standing on this square. Amazing. It is literally impossible to see anything here. I literally did see not anything. This is probably one of the safest places on earth. It's crazy. I think I'm literally the only foreigner here, which is crazy for a place like Tiananmen Square. But I think most foreigners don't want to get up at like 5 a.m. to see the flag raising ceremony. It was pretty cool though. Also, back there, this one is Chairman Mao's mausoleum. where you also need to buy tickets 7 days in advance. So from my understanding, this is almost impossible for a foreigner to get and go through this complicated process of reserving these tickets for the mausoleum. So we're gonna try to somehow get in, ask someone. Apparently there's a foreigner desk somewhere that assists foreigners in visiting this mausoleum.
Somehow I got lucky. I didn't have a reservation, but the staff still let me into the mausoleum area. From there, I waited in line for about 1.5 hours before finally entering the building. Around us were dozens of surveillance cameras, while vendors sold bright yellow flowers for visitors to leave as an offering to Mao.
I am not going to be able to film anything in Chairman Mao's mausoleum, which is right over there, because for obvious reasons cameras are strictly prohibited in there.
The actual visit to the mausoleum itself was very quick. There were too many people, so we had to keep walking and were not allowed to stop. But even though it only lasted a few seconds, seeing Mao's preserved body almost 50 years after his death was definitely one of the most memorable and unique experiences I had in Beijing. Afterwards, I followed the massive crowds of tourists through a carefully organized people flow system and several underground tunnels just to leave Tiananmen Square again.
That was pretty cool. We have 10 a.m. now, so I think it's time to head out and continue exploring Beijing. This square here, by the way, so back there, behind these buildings over there, this is where the Forbidden City is. So this whole palace museum, and probably the main attraction for most foreign tourists traveling here. Not for me though. I wanted to see Tiananmen Square and the mausoleum and the flag raising ceremony. I saw that. I am so happy. And now it's time to head out and continue exploring. Now out of Tiananmen Square, this is where you can get all of your souvenirs here. Wow, these figures are made from sugar, I think. That is pretty cool, wow. And this is also where you can rent dresses to dress up and take really nice photos in the Forbidden City. And it is also where you can get even more Mao souvenirs, t-shirts, whatever you want. Here we are in one of Beijing's famous Hutongs. Hutongs used to be small alleyways with old buildings, and nowadays, from my understanding, all of these old preserved areas here in Beijing are called Hutongs, and this one here seems to be pretty popular. There's a lot of tourists around, and I love all of the New Year's decoration, all of these red lanterns. I don't know if they're always there or only for Chinese New Year, which is next week actually, very soon. Let's explore. I have read about these things before. Apparently here in Beijing there is smart trash separation stations. So I think first we have to open it with the screen. Hazardous waste, that was the wrong word. I want to throw away a chippy bag, so I don't think it's hazardous. I think it's gonna go into residual waste. Okay, so I scanned the code here. Oh, it has to go into food waste, I think. I don't think it's food waste. I don't think it's food waste, but we put it in here. I think it actually should have gone into a different one, but I scanned the code. The machine opened that door. I have to throw it in there. I guess technically there were like some chips crumbs left in that bag, so food waste is maybe correct. That just shows how bad I am at like trash separation. I love BJ.
Yeah, bigger size, how bigger?
How much is it?
Okay, how much is it? How many?
One, how much?
Yeah, I give this money. I need to cut it.
240. Oh no.
139. Okay, I give this to cut. 210.
I don't think that's worth
how much?
$20.
Oh, come on.
80.
No, 80.
Okay, thank you so much, 谢谢.
Okay, last, okay. No,
Oh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
How much?
It's okay, 谢谢. It's okay.
150, okay?
It's okay, it's okay,
how
谢谢.
much?
I don't want, I don't want. No, I don't want. I don't
Okay,
want.
okay, 80,
No,
80.
I don't want.
80.
Don't, please let me go. I don't want. 谢谢. Oh my gosh, she got really angry for me not wanting to pay $25 for this like I love BJ Beijing shirt. Oh, I like blue, this one.
Okay.
This one. I like the blue one actually. Alipay? I successfully got my Beijing drip. This one for 70 RMB. Much more affordable. Let's continue. This is where everyone gets their souvenirs. I think it is incredibly busy in here. Here you can get your face made onto one of these figurines. This is so unique. I have never seen anything like this before. But look, this is so cool. This is such a cool souvenir. 你好，
你好，你想要什么？
我要一个豆腐。我不吃肉。
这是素的，
素食？对，一个。多少钱
20。
？20。OK。
Spicy，
Spicy， 对。
OK。
OK, yes. 谢谢。I love coriander. Bye bye. This tofu is actually Chairman Mao's favorite food because it comes from Changsha. It originated there. I visited this place 2 years ago. And this is Changsha tofu, stinky tofu. It is very well known because of its very distinct smell that you can smell everywhere in the streets. So cheers. Here it's completely black inside and it definitely tastes much better than it smells. It's really good. Cheers. I guess this one here is a little bit more close to the original Hutongs, where you have the very narrow alleyways, though most of the stuff here has been refurbished and rebuilt, I think, because it's been pretty old. Real old stuff here, all of it. You have to take real care that you're not gonna get run over by one of those e-scooters because they're completely silent. Do you have chocolate?
有
一个，多少钱
8块。
？8块。OK，一个，please。好，谢谢。
抹上喝起。
I found something with chocolate here, and I love chocolate, and it's not always so easy to find. It's a little bread, and I think it's already falling a little bit apart. It's warm. Cheers. I think this is chocolate flavored bean paste in here. So bean paste is really, really common. Chocolate, not so much. It's really good. Cheers. It's very, very rich. Thank you so much for watching this video until the end. I really appreciate your support. And also, Happy New Year. Happy Year of the Fire Horse. And see you next Thursday. Bye bye.